There are a few places harder to get into in this world, but there aren't where it's harder to live. The average temperature here at the bottom of the earth is balmy 58 degrees below. That's when the sun is out. It wasn't always like this. Antarctica used to be a tropical place, endlessly frosted and teeming with life. But then the continent started to drift south, and by the time I was done drifting, the dense forest had all been replaced with a new ground cover, ice. As for the former inhabitants, they had all died or moved on long ago, but almost all of them. The legend has that one tribe stayed behind. Perhaps they thought the change in weather was only temporary, or maybe they were just stubborn, but whatever their reasons, these stalwart souls refused to leave. For millions of years they have made their home on the darkest, driest, windiest and coldest continent on Earth, and they've done so pretty much well. So in some ways this is a story of survival, a tale of life over death, but it's more than that, really. This is a story about love, like most love stories. It begins with an act of beautifulishness. The emperor penguin is technically a bird, although one that makes his home in the sea. So if you were wondering what he's doing up here on the ice, well, that's part of our story. Each year at around the same time he will leave the comfort of his ocean home and embark on a remarkable journey. He will travel a great distance, and though he is a bird, he won't fly through. He lives the sea, and he won't swim. Mostly he will walk, but he won't walk alone. It is March, summer is over, and another long polar winter is about to begin. The birds have been feeding in the ocean waters for 3 months now. Their bellies full. It is time to find a mate. The breeding ground can be up to 70 miles away. To get there, they will walk day and night, continuously, sometimes for a week. It is a long, dangerous and seeming impossible journey.